Coach, 24 turnovers. How much did that play into the outcome of this one?
Before I get to that, I'm proud of our guys, the fight that they had tonight. The guys competed. They played at a high level, executed at a high level on both ends of the floor. Game plan discipline was on point. We came up short. And a lot of it, Jen, to your point, is we just had to take care of the basketball.
Guys stepping up. Could you talk a little bit about the effort and the results from Larry Nance and from Dyson Daniels?
Big-time games on both of those guys' part. Larry was huge for us, getting us into our offense, making plays, slipping to the basket. They were blitzing CJ in pick and roll, so we were hitting him and he was finding guys. Good to see Dyson have a solid offensive game tonight. But once again, it comes down to some of the minutia, and that's taking care of the basketball, and those are things that we can control.
An important part of that game was the stretch at the end of the first half.
Yep.
What did you see that 2 minutes there or so?
Once again, you got to play for 48. Our guys know we have to play for 48 minutes. We were kind of carving them up on both ends of the floor, and then we finished the second quarter last 3 or 4 minutes, and we had 6 turnovers. That gave them life, and from then on, now it's a uphill battle, and this is not a team that you want to give life to.
And then on the 5-second call, did you think Dice signaled for it?
Yes, I did.
They made it tough for CJ all night. They really pulled him down offensively.
They just threw a number of looks at him. They tried to deny the ball out of his hands. If he came off DHOs or pick and rolls, they tried to blitz him and take the ball out of his hands. And, we all have to do a better job of recognizing what's going on the floor and then running our offense and dissecting what teams are doing. And I thought the turnovers was a direct example of their defense being up, being active, getting deflections. And those are things that we know we can be better at.
You mentioned after the last game, it just feels like one of those longs teams go through throughout the course of the season. What do you think about what you guys are doing right now to try to just get out and try to get a win on the board?
We're doing a lot of good. When I go back and watch the games, besides Miami, we're controlling the game pretty much the whole game, and it comes down to the fourth quarter and making plays on both ends of the floor. Offensively, it's simple for us. We got to take care of the basketball. We take care of the basketball, we come down and we get really good looks. Our opportunity to win those games will be higher. When we have 25 turnovers and teams are scoring 25, 28 points, we're just giving them extra possessions, and that's adding fuel to the fire. Tonight was. As tough as this loss is and was and feels, it's a big difference between when we played Miami at home and tonight. And guys were locked in. Our game plan discipline was at a high level. We just came up short, and that happens. We'll get back home and have a practice and get ready to get after it again. I didn't necessarily get an explanation. I was too busy yelling at the referees because we all talked about it in the timeout that we know we got one timeout, and if you can't get it in, use it. And I saw Dyson turn to him and call timeout, and he overruled it with a 5 seconds. So, those things happen. We still had a chance to win the game even after that. And to me, that's the important part is you got to continue to play. It was 16 seconds left. We get a rebound, call a timeout, we run a couple plays, and we get a good shot off.
I was going to say, to that, from Dyson to go from that moment to being able to grab the ball from Jimmy is one thing. What did you think about that? And then on that last play, did you want a three? Did you want to try to play for the win? Or was it kind of up to see what the best shot was?
So Dyson's ability to have a next play speed was awesome. Turnover, 5 seconds, what have you. He goes down, gets the jump ball, and then wins the tip. That's huge for us. It gave us another opportunity to win the game. And then as far as CJ, we wanted the ball in his hands, and we trust him, his decisions in those moments.
Just sticking to Dyson, he's gotten so much opportunity, with guys being out playing in the starting lineup. What do you think about the way he was just doing all the little things to try to contribute to the win? Excellent.
And those are the things that he has to continue to do. The offense will come. But if you're doing the little things, you're defending, you're rebounding, you're communicating on defense, the ball finds energy. Thank you, guys.